Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Tuesday the 10th. I know it's somebody's birthday that I know, but I can't remember yet. I'm sure once I get on Facebook and stuff, it'll come to me. Okay, so make sure my hair is not near my mic. So one thing I'd love to do with tarot is to tell stories, okay? And don't forget, that's what tarot was originally it was meant for game playing, but then the royals would have the servants get the cards and tell them stories. And then, this is just like a synopsis quick of how tarot came out. But then they realized that some of the stories were really making sense there. So I'd like to, go back in time and just tell the story. And let's see if it makes sense. Using my Robin Wood, it's my favorite deck, shuffled thoroughly. Now we'll cut. We'll just deal off the top and we'll just see story time. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, well, not too far, there was a very young fire sign. And he was full of passion. And he decided that he was going to take off on a journey to find someone who would fill his needs for passion. So I feel like there's someone watching this who has a very passionate or had a very passionate relationship with someone, and they're having a hard time finding somebody who meets their needs, okay? So whatever chemistry you had between the two of you, know that they're not finding that with other people, okay? They've been in a dark depression, but I think so have you. Not really dark, but there's no communication between the two of you. If you look, you can see. This is the card of Cancer. So far we have, I'm Pisces, so far we have Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think all the signs are going to show up here. Okay, so there's no talking. So the knight was like, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to be like this anymore with the no talking. And he decided to, or she did, to come and see you while you were at an event. I always get event with this. So I feel like for a lot of people out there, if you're planning on going somewhere or doing something, this is my reconciliation card, you will run into this knight again. You will reconcile with this person. You will see him and you will celebrate. And the thing about this card is once she celebrates, she shares the news throughout the land. She texts and calls all her friends and says, oh, guess who I ran into? And they're all like, run and shut the door. Bolt the door. No, I'm just teasing. So you have this euphoria when you run into this person because don't forget, he's on a quest, but we got to figure it out. Is the quest just passion or is the quest actually love? We're not sure yet because so far we don't have love cards. We just have a lot of passion and celebrating. And with the Four of Cups, I feel you who's watching this video haven't really gotten over this person. You've been out there, you've tried to date and stuff, but for some reason you just haven't gotten over this person, okay? There's still a void in your life. And with the Sun card, you could be involved with a Leo, although you don't have to be. And the Sun card tells us that this relationship at one point brought you or the other person joy, short as it may have been. At some point, there was joy brought between the two of you, okay? And you're both looking to fulfill that again. So one of you, if not both, one of you, because we don't want to keep pointing the blame on other people, is out there stalking the other person. What do I tell you? Always look fluffy. Is out there now stalking the other person because I feel like they're trying to get a feel whether or not you are with somebody, okay? Or you are still interested. Because I feel with the friend situation, they may go to a friend and ask a friend about you. If you have mutual friends, they're going to be like, what's going on? Because this person is like really, really apprehensive. Again, I love that word, apprehensive, because they probably did you wrong. Ten of Swords isn't great. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it a great card. No matter how much I would want to, I can't. So I feel like they have did you wrong. They want to come back. Of course they do. They've been searching. And don't think they're just searching for you. Like I said, this person and you had this really strong connection, and maybe they thought they could replace it, 1, 2, 3, with somebody else, and they're finding out the hard way that they could not replace it. And they're looking for those feelings again. So they may have decided to even not date anymore, sit at home, just make money, count their money, sit at home and be by themselves. Because it's funny, because this is them and this is you. See that? I mean, and really it's, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So you're both mirroring each other, yet you don't realize that. The Five of Pentacles tells me this person could have ghosted you. This is my ghosting card. So why I do not think that's cool for anybody to do. I'm not a big fan of that. I think we all should be adults at some point in our life and say, you won't be hearing from me anymore. I think that it happens. And I think this is one of the reasons why maybe they're apprehensive about coming back into your life, because they know about your behavior. But with the Death card, I get transformation. Okay, and this is a card of Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but there is a transformation with them. So, one more card, and then we're going to put it all together. King of Pentacles. So this person kind of went away and built their wealth and figured out their work and their business and all that stuff. And now I think they're kind of ready to come back. So I feel like there is somebody out there, okay, who walked away from you in a real crappy way. I don't think, it was a real positive way. And I think that they thought they could replace you, that you were replaceable. And they ended up, dating maybe a lot. Who knows what they did? You know what I'm saying? So who knows what they did? And you tried too, we're not going to be putting a halo around your head. You tried too. And you realize that you really couldn't find that match of what it was. So you both decided, you're going to do your own thing alone. Because don't forget, I had the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. And all of a sudden now, this person has been stalking you because I feel they're warming up, okay? And I feel they've run into you. I don't know why I get that. But for some of you out there, this person's going to run into you. Now, I always tell you, it doesn't always have to be, in the physical, like the grocery store. It could be on the internet. They can run into you, on social media apps, in groups, whatever the case. So I do feel they are going to show up that way. But what I do feel, this person has emotions for you and cares for you. But what stood out the most was the chemistry, and you don't want a relationship based on that. You want it in there, but it just has to be one of the elements to this relationship. So there you go. That's story time. Now, if I had to tell that to a queen, she'd be pretty darn happy, I would think, and she wouldn't have my head cut off. All right, everyone, it's Tuesday. Yay for Tuesday. Tuesday is so underrated. And have a great day.